genuine. So Burna Boy, this recently,
I did see this.
Stopped his whole show because he a fan was asleep in the front row of his
him and his girlfriend
in his show.
Was asleep.
There are two things here. There's multiple things here. First of all, at the end of the day, these fans came here and paid their hard-earned money to see you, and at the end of the day, you never know what's going on in their lives. Secondly, why would you ever sit here and go on social media, sit here and talk down on fans that sit here and support you? If it's not for the fans,
he did that.
If it's not for the fans, you don't have any spotlight. You don't have a platform if it's not for your fans. So he sit here and taking it elsewhere, calling people broke, stunning on people, and all these other things. Obviously, first of all, they can't be broke if they came to your concert and paid their hard-earned money, and you stopping the whole show to expose them and say, well, guess what? You should have been given a better show if that's the case. You feel me? Like and then like my thing is, okay, you see fans uninterested when you have the rest of all these people that came out here for you celebrating you, and you see them in the audience. Yeah, okay, maybe it can be discouraging. So what? You gonna stop the whole show and stop everybody's enjoyment because of this couple, and you don't know what they could have been going through. And the woman responded and said she was having a hard day. She thought that coming to the concert was going to make her feel better, but she was just exhausted, and she wanted to support one of her favorite artists. But I was tired. Yeah. So what? Like that it blows me when people get in this certain type of light and they get these certain type of platforms.
Treat your fans better
and be assholes.
Before I heard the rest of that I saw a sideline and said, because as an artist, you know, it can be disrespectful. It's like I'm performing and you're in front row sleep. So and nobody wants to perform for a dead crowd, especially when you make it a certain level. I remember Busta Rhymes, Essence fans, telling the fans to get up, and they were mad at him. Like, no, like. You know, you don't want to perform for a dead crowd. That's not what you don't want to do that. So I do understand Busta Rhymes telling them to get up, and I understand Burna Boy might feeling a way about them being front row, being asleep at his show. It's kind of like saying that I'm boring or something like that. But like you said, there's more to it. You don't know what's going on. I don't think he had to kick them out. He could have just said, you know, hey man, y'all front row sleep, man. Y'all can't be front row sleep.
Kick them out
and embarrass them. To say that I'm not gonna perform until you get them, take her home. It's kind of crazy.
What? And then at the end of the day, bro, these are your fans. They paid their hard-earned money.
Like comedians, you're like, yo, what's going on? Like, is she tired?
Right.
What happened?
And then
y'all, man, you probably should take her home. I ain't gonna lie. I think you should take her home. But that'd be different. That's a whole different thing. Come on, bro. That's a whole different thing.
Then you get on social media, and then you know what I'm saying, and then you kind of like
double down on social media.
Double down, like, come on, bro, and it is hilarious.